Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Got something new and exciting to open up for you today, especially if you Star Wars fans. It's the Star Wars Chrome Galaxy from 2023. This is my first time opening up anything Topps Star Wars, especially anything having to do with a Star Wars hobby box or anything like that. Normally I'm not super into the hobby boxes too much because a lot of the cards are typically like from the animated shows and the newer films. I'm not super into those. I'm very much into the original trilogy and the prequels. And this actually features quite a bit from those, but the catch is these are all hand-drawn original artwork, so they're really amazing looking. I can't wait to show you guys what's in here. I actually got this from a local card store that opened up by me a few months ago. Stopped in for the first time, and they had one of these in stock. I was excited. Really great price on it. And it was the last one they had, so we'll see if we get lucky. So as you can see here on the box also, it says 3 chrome parallel guaranteed per box. You can actually get 4 hits because there are randomly inserted autograph cards and sketch cards, but they are quite hard to come by. The odds to pull those are pretty low. But we're guaranteed 3 hit cards, and they can be serialized as low as a 1 of 1 and as high as a 1 of 99. We're looking for any of the cards that are typically like 1 of 50 or below, but heck, we'll take anything as long. If it's a card that has a really great character or artwork, you're happy to get those even if it's a 1 of 150 or 1 of 200, depending on the character in the card. So let's take all the packs out first. And then we'll start opening them up. I'm going to take my time with these. It's my first box of this, so I'm going to appreciate the art. While I have seen, a lot of the cards in here, so I was watching videos to make sure this is something that I wanted to check out. There are, a lot of cards in here as well that I haven't really looked too closely at, so we'll take our time and enjoy it. You only get 4 cards per pack, so it's a little bit of a premium product, but the cards are of extremely high quality. And I'll call out when we're getting the parallels, because you can actually tell by the borders of the card. So this is just a great example, right? Like, amazing artwork. And these are the normal cards. So the normal cards will have this chrome. You can even see my fingerprints on there. I got to be careful. This sort of chrome border. And you have your refractors, which you can see if you compare them. It's got a little bit of a rainbow on it. It's a little hard to tell the difference, if I'm going to be honest. But that's how you tell. You get typically 1 of those per pack. Look at this. This is just fantastic. Imagine getting a parallel of that. Look at this streak up the middle there. You can easily wipe that off, but that is a thing I've heard is a problem with these cards. And even the sequel trilogy and stuff, they got art in here. Not a terrible amount of it, but the art that they do have is quite nice. So let me try and keep my refractors separate, and we'll keep this here because I do plan on putting together a binder of this. So I want to try and do the organizing now while I can. There's another Topps set out right now. Ooh, you can actually see an indent here in the back. You see that? From like the back of the pack. Hopefully that doesn't bleed into any of the parallels. Look at this Rancor. Chewbacca with the Stormtrooper helmet there. That Darth Maul. Oh man, imagine getting a 1 of 1 or a 1 of 5 of this. Awesome. And really nice Boba Fett. I don't think I've seen this Boba Fett before. If I were to get a Boba Fett from this set, this would probably be it right there. Awesome card. In case you're running on the card stock, it's quite thick, quite heavy card stock. Very quality feeling. I have recently, a few months ago, opened up the MetaZoo Topps Chrome hobby boxes, which were my first hobby boxes I really ever opened. And this feels very similar to that, very high quality. All right, we got our first hit coming up here. This is Atomic, I believe, so this is going to be a 1 of 150. Let's see what we get. Oh no, this is no way this is the card. Oh, this is, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got one of these. Look at that art. Numbered 80, I think it says. Oh, number 9. Wow, we got a sub 10. Number 9 of 150, but this is one of the cards I wanted the most from the set. And as you can tell, this is, even though this is numbered to 150, This is a card, because of the card artwork, people go crazy for this card. Oh my god, what an amazing... They were going to get me some way, right? They're like, we got to get this guy to buy more of these. How do we get him? They like, give him... What is this? I think it's called the 4 Jedi or the 4 Skywalkers. Let's see. The Star Wars Saga. No, it's just even more general. Oh my goodness. You got Yoda, you got Lando, you got C-3PO, you got R2-D2, Han, Leia, Chewbacca, Luke, Boba Fett, Darth Vader. I mean, even got, I think, the Millennium Falcon up there maybe, but man, could you ask for a more beautiful card? Imagine getting an even lower serial on this, but I do love the Atomic Fractor. We got to get a sleeve for this. I was a little nervous, I'm not going to lie, because you can definitely get kind of screwed in these boxes. You can definitely pull some cards that you won't get your value back on. But this, let's be really careful here. Don't want to ding the corners. I'm still kind of new to getting Topps cards in sleeves, penny sleeves. Probably send that in to get graded. Yeah. Awesome card. All right, let's keep that visible over there. And look, check this out. These are some of the parallels they got. We got sort of like Japanese style C-3PO and R2-D2. All of these cards have this streak going down them though. Hold on, let me just get a cloth real quick and see if this is removable. Okay, it is. It's just like a weird print thing they got going on. So I'll have to make sure any cards that I submit from this to get graded, I'll have to wipe them down first. Awesome. Awesome artwork in this. I don't think I've seen this card yet. Alright, so we still got 2 hits to go. Man, what a fun set to open. Fun set to share with you guys. Be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, because after opening that card, I think it's safe to say I'll probably be opening more of these on the channel in the future. Okay, our refractor is this awesome Emperor card. You can see what I'm talking about though, right? Like if you're a fan of the original trilogy. Oh, we got, holy smokes, we got another hit coming up right here. Alright, here we go. I think I might have caught who it was. No freaking way. No freaking way! What a box! A numbered to 50 Boba Fett, number 13. Talk about value from my first box. We're pulling huge hits here. First of all, this looks amazing with the purple border. And if you're going to pull a numbered to 50 card, if you're going to pull any kind of serialized card, you want it to be the big characters like Boba Fett. And this is a nice one. Obviously not the card art that we saw earlier. But, man, the colors pop on this. I'm not going to argue with that. Let's get a sleeve. Can you imagine if this box has a autograph? Or a sketch card, which is possible. They don't go through these boxes and they're like, okay, we're going to put the Star Wars Saga in this box, so that means we're not going to put an autograph or a sketch card. Centering looks really nice. Corners are nice. Oh my goodness. You guys. Super happy with this. Well worth it so far. And we still got so many packs to go. I'm still just staring at that Star Wars Saga card. You know, I was looking at that card, I was watching as people open their packs, and I'm like, man, if I were to get one serialized card in my first box, I want it to be that card. Here we are. I feel like it's really hard to avoid getting fingerprints on these. That's nice. Haven't seen that one yet. Jabba's Palace. IG-88 Refractor. Also love the colors on this card. Gamorrean Guard. Now, what some people do, unfortunately, I'm not going to do it, just in case there's a 4th hit with this autograph or the sketch card. What some people do is once they've opened their 3 hits, which are guaranteed, they just keep the rest of the pack sealed and sell them. What's the fun in that, though, right? Plus, why would you want to screw somebody out of their money like that, knowing that those packs most likely don't have any kind of hit cards in them? Look at this Boba Fett. I watched this get pulled on a video where someone pulled a 1 of 25 on that, which is an orange border. Yoda. What I really like about this set is it's not overly filled with the animated shows, which I still really haven't watched. It's not filled with a ton of the sequel stuff. I mean, the sequel stuff is in here, but it's a lot of original trilogy. And even if I were to pull a nice, like, low serialized on one of the sequels, it's fine. It's just not what I'd prefer. Ooh, man, love the colors on that. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's really hard to watch somebody open these cards. Oh my goodness. And not be interested. This is a parallel insert for the Return of the Jedi, like, posters and stuff. Really hard to not be interested in picking some of these up for yourself, right? Like, look at these freaking cards. Amazing. This set, by the way, way better than last year's set. I was on the fence about picking up a box from last year, but there were too many characters in there that I just did not care about. So I passed on it. I'm glad I did, because this set is way more my thing. There was one card that I really liked in last year's, which was the Cantina card. I actually did end up buying a single of that on eBay really cheap. Like a low serial version of it. But that's really the only card I can... Oh, wow, look at the chances of that. We got the Refractor after the normal. On in Carbonite. Hard to even tell that's a drawing. It's so freaking detailed. It looks like it's a screenshot straight from the movie. Alright, they're making us dig for this third hit card. Super fun box. If any of you end up picking up any of this after watching this, I will warn you, this set is not cheap, right? But if you can get lucky like me, you can definitely get your value back from your box. Look at this Vader. There's so many Vader cards in here. I haven't seen this one yet. As he strikes down Obi-Wan. Whoa, okay, right after we get the Refractor. Mon Mothma. Awesome Yoda card. Right, they're building the anticipation. Whoa. Almost dropped my cards. Ben and Yoda, haven't seen that one before. What is this sorting right now? We're getting the normal. Like, the chances of this happening has to be astronomically low, unless this is an oddly sorted box. X-Wings. Alright. It's really nice to take your time going through these. I've watched a lot of videos where, like, you know, the channels that do the live openings, the rippin' ships. Man, they can blow through a box in 4 minutes. I'm not even joking. Like, they'll do a video, 4 minutes of them just going through this entire box. I get it. I mean, that's their job, right? They gotta go through things fast. But, man, if it's a personal opening, just take your time and enjoy it. One of my favorite Star Wars characters. Probably my second favorite droid after R5-D4. Ooh, haven't seen that before. And in case you're wondering, you can get any of these cards in the serials, right? So all these cards, any of these cards could have been like this in a numbered 1 to 150, 1 to 50, right? So the chances of getting really good cards is quite high because there's a lot of great cards in here, but just think for a second what the chances are of me getting the Star Wars Saga and a Boba Fett card with the pool of cards that is in here. And then let alone get ones that are not like numbered to 1 of 99. Fractor. This is a nice... Which way are we supposed to hold this one? From the Eyes of the Admiral. Admiral Akbar. Okay, well, we gotta take our packs away here that are holding up our cards. Put those down right there. Alright, here we go. We're still digging for that third hit. And also potential autograph and Sketch card. I've never pulled a sketch card because I don't open up this product. You know, I've never really opened tops before, especially Star Wars, with the possibility of getting serialized. All right, I think we might have something coming up here. It looks like a 1 of 99. All right, let's see. Yes. Oh, no, that's an aqua. Okay, this is a 1 of 99. 199, sorry. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. Another Boba Fett. 149 of 199. Man, if you're gonna get a 199, this is the highest serialized, so this typically these cards are like $7 to $10, right? For undesirable characters. But for a Boba Fett, this is probably a $25 to $30+ card, I'd imagine. You know, they can't be too high, right? Because you got to remember, there's a variant of this that's numbered 1 to 150, 1 to 1 or 1 to 99, 1 to 50, 1 to 35, 1 to 10, 1 to 5. So it's not like there's only 200 of this card. But ooh, check out this Vader. But if you're gonna get a 1 of 99 aqua, this is one of the cards you want it to be. I think they're trying to tell me something, right? A squad of bounty hunters. I think they're trying to tell me something. Start a Boba Fett tops collection. All right, let's try and slide this guy in here. All of these I will be sending off to get graded for sure. Just got to decide if I want to do it with PSA or CGC. Probably PSA for these. There we go. Beautiful. All right, but we're going to keep opening because we still have a shot at a... You can't... I don't think you can get a 4th serial. That's not possible. But I have seen boxes opened where people get 3 serial and then they also could get a sketch or an autograph card. So that is why we're going to keep opening. Can't tell sometimes with these refractors, they're so close. It's awesome that we're still getting cards we haven't seen either. I would say with these cards I've opened, this definitely gives me my value back on the box. For sure. Especially if any of these come back a PSA 10. Any of those cards can come back a PSA 10 and it will instantly just be value. Death Star. Millennium Falcon. Really nice Yoda. Oh wow, that's an interesting, very artsy drawing on this one. Luke with Vader. Alright, final 3 packs. I'm still looking at that Star Wars Saga card. It's like this box was meant to be. The only thing that could have been better is if this box or if this series had a Greedo card and I pulled the Greedo. Greedo's my favorite character. Jango Fett. Ooh, that's really nice. Oh my goodness. I can see a low serial of that going for quite a bit. Sadly, there are no blaster boxes for this set, so you have to buy a hobby box. So there's not really a super affordable way to test out this set. Alright. Got a Vader. Another Vader. So many Vaders. More Vaders. Oh my goodness, this art. If you think it looks good in the video, in person, it looks even better. Alright, we got our final pack. Like I said, not really expecting much in these final packs due to us already hitting the hits. But you gotta open them because of that chance. And also because I'm going for the set, right? So I still need a lot of these base cards. And it's gonna grace us one more time. There it is. There it is without the foil effect, so you can see why I'm so excited about this card. So darn good. Oh, I just realized. There's Boba Fett in this card too. All 3 of my serialized hits were Boba Fett cards. How crazy is that? Oh my god. These cards are... I haven't seen this one before. That looks so good. And he's got a Rhodian tied up in there. Oh man, that would have been amazing. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a serialized of this on eBay, like a numbered to 199 or something. There's our pack art Ray, and the game that C-3PO and Chewbacca are playing. Wow. Let's show you guys a last look at these hits. So we had the Aqua numbered to 199 Boba, and we had the numbered to 50 Boba Fett. It's called Boba Fett, and then honestly my favorite, I like this more than even the numbered to 50 Boba Fett. Sub 10 serialized, number 9 of 150, the Star Wars Saga. So there we have it, guys. Hopefully you really enjoyed this opening. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will do my best to pick up more of this for future openings, because man, they got me. This box got me. They just gave me... If I was an even bigger Boba Fett fan, I'd be jumping through the screen. I love Boba Fett, but I'm not like, one of the biggest Boba Fett fans, but if I was, oh my god. Love the set, super fun, exceeds expectations. Thanks everybody, I'll see you in the next video.